Why, hello there, everybody at home. Today we are going to be witnessing the debate of what month in the Gregorian calendar is the best in the year. Our two contestants today, wait, no, before I introduce the contestants, I should introduce myself. I'm Jimmy John Jeffrey the 7th. And our candidates today are none other than Mr. Wyoming and Mr. Taekwondo. Okay, first question. Any specific reasons why you guys enjoy your months? Let's start with you, Mr. Wyoming.
Mine is great for scaring kids.
Because of?
Because Halloween is in October.
Alrighty. Mr. Taekwondo, how about you?
Well, it has the best time of the year, Christmas. And it's okay if you don't celebrate Christmas. It's still a really fun time.
Alrighty. Next question. What is the weather like in the month that you picked? Mr. Wyoming?
Well, it rains a little. It has a couple thunderstorms. Not too cold, not too hot. It's the perfect weather for scaring kids.
Mr. Taekwondo?
Well, it's snowy and it's cold.
Yeah.
Snow makes it perfect for like sledding or whatever nice activities
All right.
you'd like to do.
Next question. Was your mother born in your favorite month that you picked? Mr. Taekwondo?
No.
Mr. Wyoming?
No.
Okay, I was not expecting that. What are some events that happen in your month? Let's start with you, Mr. Taekwondo. Never mind, Mr. Wyoming.
Well, Halloween happens. And, well, I love
Scaring
October
children.
because of Halloween, because
Scaring
you
children.
are allowed to scare children.
I knew it. Yep. There we go.
Mr. Taekwondo,
Hello there.
now it's your turn to answer the question, and please tell me it does not involve the scaring of children.
It involves spending time with family.
All right, that's pretty
it.
wholesome.
Yes.
Next question. Does your month have any relation with cheese? Mr. Wyoming, let's hear it from you first.
Well, you do get a lot of chocolate, and chocolate is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk, so they do have that in common.
It's cheese lord now?
Yeah.
Anyways, Mr. Taekwondo.
No,
All right,
but
quick
I
and
like
simple.
cheese.
That's good.
I
Cheese
also
is
like
great.
cheese.
Okay. I know this has already been mostly answered, but I'm just going off my list. What holidays are in your month? Mr. Taekwondo.
Something called Christmas. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've heard of that once or twice. Anything else? Not that you can think of? Okay.
No.
Mr. Wyoming. Holidays in October.
A holiday in October that I really enjoy is Halloween,
Don't
where
you
you're
dare.
legally allowed
you dare.
to scare
Don't you-
children to drop their candy in order for them to run as fast as they can away from you.
All right. Next question. What famous person was born in the month you chose? Mr. Wyoming.
I think there was a famous guy named Henry October.
Nice. And also the debate moderator. And Mr. Taekwondo. How about famous people born in your month?
Jesus.
Understandable. Next question. How many letters are in the name of your month? Let's go with you, Mr. Taekwondo.
Eight.
And now Mr. Wyoming.
7.
Okay, so I think we know what's happening in that category. Alrighty, next question. Did an alien invade in your month? Mr. Taekwondo. Mr. Taekwondo.
No.
Mr. Wyoming.
Well, back in like the 1880s, there were a lot of alien encounters, but no invasion.
Okay.
But there were children
Okay,
terrified
diddly
for their
dokey.
lives.
Next question. Does your month make you crave cheddar? Mr. Wyoming.
Which type of cheddar? The cheese or money?
just
for the
cheddar.
money, you can terrify children in order for them to drop their candy, and then you sell the candy.
And the cheese?
The cheese I just buy with the money.
Okay, Mr. Taekwondo. Your relationship with the cheddar cheese? Or the money, as Mr. Wyoming put it?
I like money, but cheddar, no. I don't. I do like cheddar, but it's so cheap.
Alrighty, next question. Did any video games release in your month? Let's start with you, Mr. Taekwondo. I didn't even ask you to answer your question. Now I am. Mr. Taekwondo, what's your answer?
No. I don't
No
know.
games released in December? Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Fair enough. Mr. Wyoming.
Well, there was this fun game called Scared Children on Halloween.
Okay. Well, I mean, that is the final question. So now, let's have the wrap-ups. From what I got from this, Mr. Wyoming really enjoys to scare children.
True.
Well, Mr.
Right
Taekwondo,
after this, I'm gonna go try.
Mr. Wyoming, I request silence from you.
I don't want to give silence.
Okay, and Mr. Taekwondo is just a very chill guy all around who just casually enjoys December.
Cheddar.
And cheddar. Well, that appears to be the end of our debate.
Hello. I'm your non-friendly neighborhood Spartan. Now, we're here with a debate between, microwaves and versus oven on heating pizza. I didn't know this would come to this, but anyway, we have our candidates, Roland.
Hello.
Okay. Then we got our other candidate. Remind me your name again?
I'm John Smith.
Apparently he's John Smith. Okay then. Let's get started, shall we? What are your thoughts on microwaves, Mr. Roland?
Well, I think that microwaves are the best way to heat pizza because it'll heat up the outside just enough and the inside just enough.
Cool. All good stuff. Really nice. Anyway, Mr. Smith, what about you?
So I'm 97 years old. And back in my day, we did not have microwaves or air frying nonsense.
The future's now, old man.
We are always going to go for ovens because that is the old-fashioned style of life.
Well, I don't know what to say to that, but I'm in between here. All right, let's get started. If a cold pizza had cheese, would you add hot cheese to that?
No.
What say you, Mr. Roland?
No, it would be sacrilegious to add cheese to what is already a perfect balance of cheese and sauce.
Truly, you wound me. What do you say, Mr. Smith?
Well, cheese is what the French call magnifique. So any more cheese would be amazing. And these young whippersnappers do not know the glory of cheese.
You're French?
I'm 37.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, would you break your device to reheat a pizza?
No.
What about you, Smith man?
There's only one good way. I have stated this before. It's the only nonsensical one that me personally, in the 1930s, grew up with.
Continue on. I'm very interested. What say you, Mr. Roland?
I already told you I wouldn't break my device to heat up things because it's unnecessary.
You don't answer right after I ask the question. Now, moving on. Would you throw your device into a broken oven or a broken microwave? What say you, Mr. Roland?
A broken microwave.
And what say you, Mr. Smith?
Broken microwave because in the summer of 41, we used a broken oven to make pizza, and it was disgusting.
Because the oven was broken, it didn't heat up your pizza.
You said microwave? I thought you
My
were.
bad.
I thought you were fighting for oven.
Yeah, I was. I'm just now saying microwave. Don't ask.
I'm asking now,
I
but let's move on.
I koala last
Shush,
year.
shush, shush. I asked questions, not you.
Wonderful.
Which device is more effective at heating a broken pizza? What say you, Mr. Roland?
The microwave is more effective at mending a broken pizza, just like the cold depths of my soul.
Ever tried coffee? All right.
Yes.
Anyway, what about you, Mr.
Bitter.
Smith?
Well, the microwave is a not a good invention. So a broken pizza is just excellent, but it needs to have the oven because the oven is old-fashioned, and these young whippersnappers have no idea of the luxury of an oven.
You know, on the topic of your age, you don't look 90 to me. But okay then.
Well, I just yeah, I'm cool. I think that koala helped me.
Why do I feel like you're trying to break a fourth wall here? What are these questions? Is a heated Aaron more biased to something? No. Is this debate moderator corrupt to choose cheese over heating?
Yes.
Who wrote this? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Who
What is
wrote
the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
An African swallow? Anyway. What's your policy on pineapple pizza? What say you, Mr. Roland person?
It is up to the individual to decide what they want to put on their pizza. It's not my business. That's that, and this is this.
You're a strange man. Anyway, what say you, weird man?
Pineapple pizza is a criminal to our society. It doesn't even taste good, and someone invented it after my birth year of 1926.
How are you alive right now then?
I just am. I'm just very alive. I like things that keep me alive, I guess. Yeah.
How in the name of cheese would you deal with stuffed crust pizza? How about you, Mr. Roland man, who calls himself
Stuffed-
Roll?
No, it's Roland. Stuffed crust pizza is fine. I don't personally like it, but if you like it, more power to you.
You know what? You look more like a James to me, so I'll call you James.
My name is
Anyway, what say you, Bob?
My name is not Bob.
You look like a Bob. Stick with
John
it.
Smith Jr. And number 2, stuffed crust pizza is okay. I think a president was in an ad one time. Yeah.
I didn't ask you if it was okay or not. I asked you how you would deal with it.
I would throw it down the garbage because that is not. Because this stuffed crust is not okay. The only way is classic cheese pizza. It was invented before 1926, my birth year, and it is amazing.
Give me a second. I think there's a fine print on this.
Does it say you're not allowed to misname us?
No. It just says that previous judge, name of Aaron, wrote this. Hey, you, director in there. I call for his pay. Anyway, how would you handle frozen supermarket pizza against restaurant pizza? What do you say, good sir?
Well, there are two different classes of food. If you have frozen grocery store pizza, you just simply throw it in your microwave. and it'll be heated up. If you have restaurant pizza, you just eat it because it's already heated.
And you,
So I've
Bob
obtained
Smith,
this new jacket, and an amazing thing about frozen pizza is that it is more effective in the in the oven. So it's more of an amazing opportunity, for my opinion.
where'd the jacket come from?
It was just on my chair. My grandson Dan, gifted it to me. You looking awfully like my grandson Dan. Are you my grandson Dan?
No.
I hope not.
No, you have no surviving family. I looked into it.
Aaron, I'm gonna hunt you down. Now, where were we? Oh yes, we were gonna decide who won. You made a good argument. You made a good argument. We combine those arguments together. What say you, gentlemen?
I'd say I won.
What say you?
I'd say that microwaves are criminal, and he is objectively wrong because it wasn't even made in my birth year, 1926, while the oven was.
Enjoy
So
the
in
next
my
24
opinion,
hours.
the oven is amazing, and I won.
Zip it.
I'm the most excellent
He said, zip it.
You too. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. Definitely a strange day. And a day I will hunt Aaron down for. But anyway, that was the end of it. I don't know who won.
Wait, do I get my butterscotch cookie?
No. And where's my extra pay?
But I need my butterscotch!
No, you don't.
Welcome back to the Great Debators. I'm your host, the moderator. On my left, we have the grandson, and on my right, we have the grandfather.
Pronounced by the French.
What?
Please introduce yourself.
I'm the grandson. I'm just the grandson. Do you even need any more explanation, Mr. Moderator, sir, who looks like a plague doctor?
All right, grandfather.
I am the grandfather. Unfortunately related to this guy. Anyway, Mr. Dude, sir, with the long pointy nose.
All right.
I'd like my pay.
Not today.
We're getting,
God damn it.
wait, we're getting paid for this?
Yeah. Didn't you?
Today we will be debating on which bear is the best, panda or polar bear. Now, first up, how aggressive is your bear? Let's start with the polar bear.
Well, polar bears are very aggressive. My personal encounter with one was when I was eating a giant wheel of Parmesan cheese.
Oh, that's nice cheese.
I know,
All right.
Parmesan's really good.
This is derailing. All right. Now, grandfather, what about the panda? How aggressive is it?
Unless you actually get squished by it, I don't think it's aggressive at all. Like a piece of good moldy cheese from France.
French makes some good cheese.
All right.
You okay there, Frenchie?
Where is your bear's natural habitat?
Somewhere where it's cold. I guess it'd be,
okay
the
there?
North Pole.
Panda, where does your bear live?
Where do you live?
I don't own any pandas. This does not have anything to do with the question.
Don't pandas live in Cheeseville?
Answer the question.
No. They live in the Orient. That's where he lives.
Wait, how do you know where he lives?
You don't need to know that information.
Can we go on to the next question, please?
I'd love to.
All right,
great.
next question. Is your bear a carnivore, omnivore, or herbivore? Or vegan? Yes.
Mine's a cheesivore. It eats cheese. Cheese is really good. Don't you agree, Grandpa?
Very nice cheese. My favorite.
This is derailing?
No, cheese is better.
We shall talk about the cheese.
No.
You shall not stop us from the
Anyway,
cheese.
you're gonna ask your question to me, Sonny Jim?
Well, what does your bear eat?
Have you ever heard of a panda attack? No, I didn't think so. So I would assume plant life.
Aren't pandas also cheesivores?
Yeah.
Cheese is yummy. What's your favorite type of cheese? Me personally, it's Parmesan.
This is derailing.
Good feta cheese. Good feta
Oh,
cheese.
feta can be really.
That should. All
No.
right. No.
Plague Dr. Bill, are you okay?
Sometimes. All right.
Your name is Bill?
No.
I don't know what's going on.
Next question.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought his name was Jeffrey.
Who knows? Could have been John or Jimmy.
I'll look him up in the
All
handbook
right.
later.
Will do.
How soft is your bear, I guess?
Why would anyone want to go up to a polar bear? I mean, if they're busy eating their cheese, they can get pretty aggressive.
Based on looks.
I mean, it's a bear. Of course it's going to be fluffy. What do you think?
All right, fair enough. Grandfather.
Gramps.
Answer the question. Is your bear fluffy or not?
You first!
What the?
Gramps, did your voice crack again?
You tell me, Sonny Joe.
My name's Grandson, not Joe.
What the pestilence?
Oh, forgot. It's those creative names these days. Anyway. Yes, I would assume it's fluffy.
All right.
Like my hair. Or maybe like yours. Who knows?
Is your bear endangered or not?
Only the reason I think they'd be endangered is if they decided to leave Antarctica for some reason.
Not Antarctica, the North Pole.
Isn't
Get your continents straight.
Isn't Antarctica in the North Pole?
You need major.
All right.
Your mother doesn't
Before
pay
this
well.
derails, let's go on to Grandpa. Is your bear endangered?
Look at me, then look at you. What do you think?
That does not answer the question.
I think it answers it completely, Mr. Cheese.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
The
it
answer
does.
is Gouda.
The answer is yes.
Exactly, which is also Gouda. Any words, Mr. Moderator?
I think he's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Do we just want to end this thing? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I want to go eat some cheese.
Kind of like what I did to my friend last week.
What?
Seeing as this debate is derailing, I would say we would have to announce the winner and then wrap up. From what I've gathered, I would have to say Panda is the winner.
Cheesivores.
Take it, Sonny Jim!
I'm not even your son, I'm your grandson.
Roll the outro.
No. Frenchie, you don't end it, I end it.
Let's go eat some cheese.